Hi friends, welcome to Dia's tutorial. This video is about Parkinson's disease. In this video, we will see about Parkinson's disease. What is Parkinson's disease and what is the cause of it? Then the clinical features of Parkinson's and the stages, how it is progresses, and also about the mobility aids. So, what is Parkinson's? In general, we can say that Parkinson's is a movement disorder. It affects the motor system of the body. Parkinson's is a neurological degenerative disorder, which means that it gets worsened day by day. Okay, which leads to the progressive deterioration of the motor functions, movements, deteriorations of the motor functions. Okay, Parkinson's is characterized by the loss of dopamine producing brain cells, and dopamine is a neurotransmitter which sends signal from the body to brain. Okay, it plays an important role in controlling movements, emotional responses, and the vital brain functions are also affected. Dopamine deficiency is caused by two main reasons. The first is the decreased production of dopamine. The dopamine levels will be really low. And the second reason is the problem with the dopamine receptors. In this, the dopamine levels will be, the production levels will be normal, but the receptor are unable to observe it, receive it. Okay, can you understand? The level will be normal, but the receptors, it is the problem with the dopamine receptors. Other than dopamine, the another cause for Parkinson's is the Lewy bodies. Lewy bodies are the abnormal aggregates of proteins, okay, which is present in the inside the nerve cells, contributing to Parkinson's disease. Alpha synuclein is found in the Lewy bodies, and it is one of the most important natural and widespread protein. Okay, it is a natural and widespread protein which is found in all the Lewy bodies, and these cannot be broken. Once again, so Parkinson is a movement disorder, neurological degenerative disorder leading to deterioration of motor movements. It is due to the loss of dopamine, either due to decreased production or problem with dopamine receptor, and also by the Lewy bodies, which are the aggregates of proteins. Clinical features of Parkinson. Tremor is the most common feature, and even it occurs at rest in hand, limb, or it can be even postural. In muscle stiffness, rigidity, difficulty in standing, and also loss of coordination. And cannot have a normal sleep. They have early awakening, nightmares, and restless sleep. In the whole body, like whole body wise, they will have fatigue, dizziness, and poor balance. And also their cognitive is impaired, like they may have dementia, difficulty in thinking, understanding, and they have confusions. PD patients may have difficulty in speech or voice box spasms. Urinary, they have a dribble of urine, incontinence, or uncontrolled bowel movements, and they may have anxiety and hallucinations. In facial, they have joint stiffness and difficulty in swallowing, and sometimes even they have drooling. It is important to know the clinical features because sometimes, most of the time, the diagnoses are based upon the signs and symptoms. It is important to diagnose the Parkinson disease correctly because they are often misdiagnosed with other conditions, such as sometimes with essential tremors, which have the common symptom, and dementia. They also have Lewy bodies in them. So it is diagnosed by MRI, CT scan, and also by DAT scan, dopamine transporter scan, where it detects the dopamine levels in the brain. Stages of Parkinson. Stage 1, there will be mild symptoms and it will be unilateral. In mostly even tremors will be one side of the body. Stage 2, the muscle stiffness, tremor, facial expression changes, and gait changes. Okay, and in stage 3, there will be a loss of balance. Movement gets slower, and the falls will be falls are common, and but still they are independent. The patients can be independent. Up to stage 3, the patients can be independent. Okay, able to stand itself, and they need a great assistance, and they may need the mobility assistance aids. Okay, in stage 5, they become totally independent, and wheelchair would be required, and experience confusion, delusion, and even hallucinations. So these are the stages, and it takes more than months to progress. Finally, we need to know about the Parkinson's gait. There will be a difficulty in initiation of the movement, like while they are taking a step, there will be a difficulty, and they may have a freezing of gait and fascinating gait. Um, the freezing of gait, like while they are walking, they suddenly stop, and then falls are more common while they try to turn. Okay. Now the walking aids. The walking aid for a Parkinson patient must be of a single tip cane. They should not be of tripod or quadrupod because they can't provide proper balance. And it should be of a rubber grip. And it should be of a proper height. And there are laser canes and vibration canes. Like so, one of the new invention is the walk to beat invented by Neha Chowdhury. So, in this cane, it sends vibration, or it's like a beat when the person stops walking. There, when a freezing of gait occurs, it sends vibration. It can be only felt, not heard. So, it sends the vibration and makes the person to initiate the movement again. So we have finished in detail about Parkinson disease. So if you have any doubt, please comment below, or if you need any topics to be taught, you can also comment below. Thank you for watching the video. Press the bell icon to get more videos from my channel.